Good morning, children. This is Saibal speaking. Children, we have been dealing with a chapter that's about mensuration, in which that's actually about perimeter and area. Mensuration is the perimeter and area. It's a part of concept of mensuration only. So we have been dealing with the chapter 11, and as of so far, we have completed the first exercise of chapter 11. So here in this video, I'm going to explain about some very important concept of perimeter area, that's about parallelogram. So this is exercise 11.2, question number 1. Find the areas of the following parallelograms. So children, we are asked to find the area of parallelogram. So some measures are given. So before I start calculating what is the area of parallelogram, I want you to know about the quadrilateral parallelogram in details. What is parallelogram, how to find the area, everything will be discussed in this video. Children, the meaning of a parallelogram is it's a four-sided polygon. It's a part of a quadrilateral. It's a kind of a quadrilateral. It's a coming under the category of quadrilateral. Parallelogram is a four-sided closed figure. It's a four-sided polygon, and the properties of parallelogram is opposite sides are parallel to each other. This side is parallel to this side, means if I extend these lines, they would never meet. They are never going to meet with each other. So in another way of we can express that the lines are parallel, or the meaning of this word parallel, they are equidistant from each other at every point. Perpendicular distance between these two lines are always same. So if this gap is 5 centimeter, here is also 5 centimeter. Okay, if I extend it, they will also be 5 centimeter only. Such kind of line segments are known as parallel to each other. They are parallel line segments. So children, here in parallelograms, opposite sides are parallel to each other. They would never meet. So this side parallel to this side, as well as this side is parallel to this side. If I extend, they will never meet. Okay, so they are also equidistant from each other. Apart from the parallel lines, what the more things we can say about it? In parallelograms, like opposite side of the parallelograms are always equal measure. This side and this side, they are equal in length. This side and this side, they are equal in length. Diagonals bisect each other. Matlab diagonals, they're making other diagonal into two equal parts. So this part is equal to this part. Then again, if I write the meeting of intersecting point as O, this part up to O and this part up from O, they're equal measure. Okay, they are bisected by diagonals or diagonals of each other. So diagonals are always bisectors in a parallelogram. Diagonals, they bisect each other in a parallelogram. And the concept of angles, opposite angles are equal. If this angle is, let me draw a clean figure. Suppose children, if this angle is 120 degree, the measure of this angle will also be 120 degree. If the measure of this angle is 60 degree, the measure of this angle will also be 60 degree. Because it's a rule of a parallelogram, it's a property of a parallelogram, that opposite angles are always equal in parallelogram. So apart from the concept of angles, more thing can be said about parallelograms. Children, this line segment will be considered as base when I will draw one perpendicular from opposite vertex. So this line's opposite vertex is this one or this one. So I'm drawing one interior perpendicular. Perpendicular means a line segment or an altitude which is forming 90 degree on a line segment. So that line segment on which the perpendicular has been fallen, I repeat, on the line segment on which the perpendicular line segment has been fallen, that is called base, and the line segment which is forming 90 degree is known as perpendicular or height of the parallelogram, or it's a height of the parallelogram. So this is the height and this is the base of the parallelogram. Suppose children, if the shape of a parallelogram is like this, you might be thinking, sir, how to find in this situation? Suppose the shape of a parallelogram is like this. In that situation, children, this line segment can be considered as base if the perpendicular is fallen in this way. Suppose this angle is forming 90 degree. So this is the height of this parallelogram, and this is the base of the parallelogram. So the line segment on which 90 degree is getting formed, that line segment is called base, and from which line segment forming 90 degree, that is called altitude or the height of the parallelogram. So this was some primary concept about parallelogram. Children, now we are given a shape figure in which this line segment is 7 centimeter. I'm talking about question number 1, Roman 1, and here is one height is given. The height is 4 centimeter. So children, how to find area of this parallelogram? Children, we know that height of the parallelogram is equal to base into height. So height, area of the parallelogram is base into height. Okay, so base is here 7 centimeter and height is 4 centimeter. So children, I'm just multiplying 7 centimeter and 4 centimeter. 7 4s are 28. Centimeter into centimeter results centimeter square. So area of this parallelogram is 28 centimeter square. Okay children, very simple. The formula of area of parallelogram is base into height. Okay, it's a very simple formula. By multiplying base and height, we can simply calculate the area of a parallelogram. Apart from it, another parallelogram is given. The base is 5 centimeter and height is 3 centimeter, which is forming 90 degree. So children, you might be thinking, sir, how to solve it? Again, very simple. Area of the parallelogram is base into height. So children, here the base is 5 centimeter and height is 3 centimeter. By multiplying base and height, 3 5s are 15 centimeter square. This is only our answer. So children, the remaining questions C, D, E are absolutely similar. Your part of job is to deal with these 3 sums, these 3 questions. You will surely draw. You must draw the figures by using ruler and pencil on white copy, and the work should be submitted in the Google Classroom positively. Till then, thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care. Have a nice day.